forests, a huge palace is visible. There, the Cat Emperor, dressed in royal clothes, is walking in front of a golden throne. There was a Rat Emperor, who had a long golden crown on his head and silk clothes on his body. He was walking around in front of his palace surrounded by green trees.
Every night, in the moonlight, some soldiers from the Rat Kingdom enter the Cat Kingdom and eat the crops in the fields and run around. At night, they eat all the crops and steal the delicious grains. Suddenly one day, the Cat Emperor called his commander and said, "The Rat Emperor's soldiers are stealing and eating the crops of my kingdom. Prepare the soldiers to fight against them."
There was a lot of storm. Trees were falling. It was raining heavily.
Huge flood. The Cat Emperor of the Cat Kingdom was floating in the water and got stuck in a tree branch. He kept shouting, "Save! Save!" The Rat Emperor lifted the Cat Emperor out of the water with a rope. The Cat King rose up from the water and stood. The Cat King was shivering in the cold, wet in the water. Cat Emperor held the Rat Emperor's hand and apologized. And the Cat Emperor said, "You saved my life, so from today on you are my friend." On one side was the Monkey Kingdom, ruled by the intelligent and brave Monkey Emperor Berbanara. On the other side was the Lion Kingdom, ruled by the strong and proud Lion Emperor Rudrasingha. Berbanar always spoke beautifully and kindly to his subjects. He was always smiling.
Rudrasingha wore royal robes, a sparkling diamond crown on his head,
and a formidable weapon of war, a huge spear, by his side. He always spoke harshly to his soldiers.
One day, the Monkey King's soldiers went to pick mangoes. At that moment, the guards of the Lion Kingdom stopped them and said, "This forest is ours." The monkey soldiers said,
The Lion King roared, "If they set foot on our land, I will defeat their king." The Lion King told the commander, "You must be ready for war." On the other hand, the Monkey King said, "We must protest against injustice." However, the Monkey King said, and asked everyone to gather for war. The next morning, before sunrise, both armies were seen fighting. The lion army came from one end of the forest, the monkey army from the other. The battle took a terrible turn. The battle continued on the branches of trees, on the ground and even on the banks of the river. Many soldiers from both sides were killed and wounded. The battle continued on the branches of trees, on the ground and even on the banks of the river. Many soldiers from both sides were killed and wounded. But just then, dark clouds gathered in the sky. Thunder and heavy rain began. The soldiers from both sides stopped. The battle stopped. Lightning flashed in the sky, heavy rain fell, and trees were toppled in a whirlwind. The soldiers on both sides stopped. The battle also stopped. The Monkey Emperor lowered his sword and said, "Look, nature nature is teaching us. This world is not for anyone alone. And the two of them met. The two emperors shook hands, and they gave each other mangoes. And they both said, not war, but knowledge and friendship was a real power.